Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. Here we are at the Frozen Tundra crash site, checking out our initial crops because I needed some carrots and potatoes to trade with the villagers in order to get some things done. So that's what I did, and I also kind of wanted to check on my pumpkin melon patch, which is right around the corner, which we built last time. Oh, there must have been a zombie here. So over here last time, in addition to breaking through the bedrock, whoa, that pumpkin is getting bigger, dude! Dude, we might have a miraculous gourd here. This thing might be the one that we have to put into the county fair to go for the record. Ooh, I'm going to keep letting that one grow. And to make sure it has enough nutrients to do so, I'm going to get the other ones and prevent them from growing around here. So all the energy from the soil is going to go right into this big fella. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. We're going to have something we're going to go for the gold medal, the blue ribbon. What do they do at the county fairs when they give away those things? I don't know. But that is super awesome. Oh, and speaking of super awesome, it looks like Buttle finished her halo ring for functional purposes. I think she's going to make it even more decorative. I think she's still got a lot of decorative things to do, but she just wanted to make sure she got the dynamite because she and I are both of the mindset that we're going to build a big hole on top of the Nether. Now that we've done it once, we're going to want to do it multiple times. So I actually might go over there today and do that. Get to go over there? Over or in there? In there. We'll go into the Nether, right? This is the outer world, and the Nether is the inner world because it's between two layers of bedrock, right? And we're going to bust a hole through there. I think I want to get a bunch of it done, so maybe I want to get a bunch of dynamite first before I do that. Or TNT. I keep saying dynamite. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm also going to be doing some villager trading here. So let me get these pumpkins and melons harvested. And then we'll go into the Nether and kind of scope out the place where I want to break through the top of the bedrock so that we can start working on our actual Nether fortress base that we wanted to make. Remember, the whole plan here is to get the Nether ingot stuff and bring that out here into the overworld. As you can see over there, I can't zoom in on it, but you can see some of the purple from the crimson mycelium, crimson stem block. What's it even called? And we're gonna bring the snowy stuff into the Nether, which you've seen before on my Blaze farm, where it's mostly snow and ice, a little bit of glass, a blue glass, so that it keeps with the theme. All right, so these guys are done. Let's head on into the Nether and kind of scope out a place where we can start digging up the bedrock and breaking on through to get through. Boink, boink. Well, gang, I had just come in here to reset the sun, as you can see, and I was on my way back out the door when I noticed that there is something going on a little bit northwest of the camp, and that is a big something. That's bigger than this whole hut. It's bigger than most of the area here, so let's go over there and explore that real fast, see what that's all about. I suspect that's Xiphus because he has been back on and doing some things around here. I don't need to walk. I've got Elytra. So let's see here. Jump up here for a second and alley-oop. What's going on over here? Oh, wow. Okay. This is a pretty good sized little area here. He's got, what has he got? Path blocks going there to kind of, let's go up in the air and kind of take a peek at it. Yep, it looks exactly like it did on the map. All right. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to come in here and take a look at this. So what has he got going on? He's got black stone, which we need to get a Zomblin trading going because those guys, they love their gold so much. If you give them a little bit of gold, they'll give you a little bit of black stone, apparently. And it looks like he's got the warped stem trees coming over here. So this is the blue area. Over there's some purple. And, man, so far so cool. So far so cool. Oh, a quartz fountain with some glass panes right there. What is that all about? A glass pane? This is cool. All right, so it's a communal fountain area, and then there's, whoops, well, that's undeveloped over there. I can't jump up that high. And then these paths with the trees. Okay, so we got a little park coming along here. That is super cool. Hold on, one more quick peek at it. Oh, and what's this up on top? Oh, that is glass to prevent... What are these, all glass panes? Glass panes to prevent the water from melting, or freezing, I presume. But it's also gapped enough that you can see through it. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, also over here, my 3-in-1 ice, basalt, and cobble farm wasn't working. Or rather, the TNT bit here wasn't working. I had to put a little bit of an extension here because... it's weird how the power would come through only fast enough to power the pistons underneath here, but not fast enough to go up this block into that torch, which struck me as odd. So I had to redo that, and as you can see, it's working much better now. Whenever this row pushes down, then it just flops down there and blows up. It looks like I might have some edge issues here. Whoops. Bonk. But, you know, we'll deal with that in this way for now. So it's working kind of as intended. Oh, and wait a minute. I need to get some basalt up here to cover that up. I removed the observers into redstone lamps because the redstone lamps, even though they only flashed for the whatever quick tick this thing generated, you know, it was enough to melt the ice. So I was having ice or water flow out from the sides, which was, you know, problematic. All right, let's get that basalt real fast. Surely there's some down in here now. Yep, just a little. Oh, there's one right there. I had one. No, wait, that's the junky basalt. Okay, so do I... Is it... Yes, just 4. Awesome. Just what I needed. All right, the rest of you go in there. I'm going to put that back there. And then I'm going to go show you what we're doing in the Nether. That was super cool seeing that spot, Cyphus. Keep up the good work. All right, gang, we're down here in the... Down here. I guess we're down here underneath the bedrock. We're in here in the Nether, down below the bedrock, which we are going to be busting through. That one right there. This way to that. Do I want to set my spawn? No, I'm just outside anyway, so... It's just a little bit down this hallway, so let me see. Can I get there quickly? Yeah, there's Buttle's little opening. Cool. We're going to bust a hole through the middle first, just so it'll be a little bit easier to come and go as I'm working on what I'm going to work on. What I think I want to do is do a big circle. Not sure how big, but, you know, kind of big. And kind of circle around this bad boy. That might be a little too big, but, you know, we'll see. All right, so what I got to do here, put on my old blast protection. That should help me out. I am also going to change my command key real fast. If you don't know, you can... I use the opposite buttons here, so yours might say something else. I'm going to use left control for now. Come back at it. All right, so here's what's up. We want to put one of these face down there by doing this. Come on over here, getting that. Oh. Okay, round 2. I've put the trap door down on the bottom block, I believe is where it's supposed to be. So now we can do this, and now, yes, we're underneath. Over here to this guy, we're gonna click on this, and then come over here and put it right on the edge of this obsidian facing down. Wish me luck. Click there, come over here, click there. Maybe it worked. It did not. We'll give it another shot. All right, take 3. Here we go. Walk up to the thingamabobber. Get yourself underneath it. Click of the thing. Come over here and click the thing again. Looks like it might have worked this time. It did. Things are looking sunny here. All right, cool. So that's 1 down. And now we have a means of identifying the center. Okay, so we're going to build it right around this guy. Do I have ladders? I do. Excellent. And I need to use my control key to get there. Oh, that sign's right in the way. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. Yeah. Oh, no, I fell over this way. Okay, now this way. Oh, nope. Up. There we go. And then over. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, I am going to... It's tough to do because now my control button is doing everything. All right, so I am going to figure out where I need the portal to be up here, and then I'm going to think about how I'm going to make a circle, and I'm going to really reevaluate how much TNT I'm going to need to use to get this done. All right, so I've gone through an entire stack of TNT already just to get these basic 4 sides of what will be the circle done. So these are going to be 7, and then this will be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and it'll make a giant circle. But I'm already out of TNT. Well, I still have like a half stack over there, but I'm thinking this is going to take a lot more than I thought it was. You might have noticed that Misfire came by to pick up some diamonds. He needed some diamonds, so I traded him diamonds for some netherite. And I think that was a pretty good trade, but we need to go... I think we're going to go to Buttle's creeper farm and get some more blast powder. Gunpowder, excuse me. In order to get some more TNT made up real fast. And hopefully her creeper farm is a little bit better than my witch farm. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go check on my pumpkins. It doesn't look like anybody's really been here in the area. Nothing's really growing. Well, the sugarcane's growing. Well, let's see if my pumpkin and melon patch is coming along so I can get some more. What the heck? This thing is getting huge, man. This pumpkin is growing big. I'm going to win the blue ribbon at the festival for sure. Sweet. Okay, well, we're going to let this thing keep growing. I'm going to go over here and try to figure out how to use Buttle's creeper farm. It is functional, she tells me, so I should be able to go over there, go AFK for a little bit, and probably get some more TNT to continue blowing up the Nether. What is that? She's got powered rails up there. Kablooby! Alright, and I believe, yes indeed, it's looking so far like the first circle is done. Yeah, so far so good. That took a lot of TNT and a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Levers, actually. Trapdoors. I'm kind of losing one lever every 4 blocks and one trapdoor every, I say blocks, every 4 blasts, explosions, and probably one trapdoor every so often. All right, so cool. We've got our initial ring done here. So all I've got to do now is get rid of all of the interior and then dig down. As you can see, some of them are already good to go. But I don't want to get down there just yet. This is going to take a while. I got into a nice rhythm, as you might have been able to tell there. After a while, you just kind of set up 4 or 5 or 6 of them, depending on how close they are to each other. I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then doing the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4 there towards the end. Or for a while there, I was doing 8 in a row at a time. Wow, this looks pretty cool. Let me... Oh, I don't have my elytra. Let me get my elytra real fast and fly up in the air and see how it looks so far. Not in there. How about in there? Yes, there you are. And let me do this real fast and put that down there. All right. Wait a minute. It wants to fly. Oh, you know why it won't work? Because I've got these set on the other button. All right, back at it. All right, here we go. There we go, up in the air. And what does my circle look like? Yes, yes, the circle looks dope, son. I don't want to fly too far up because then there we go. Yeah. So far, so good. All I gotta do is get rid of all of the circles inside now, but that means a lot of gunpowder. I'm gonna head back over to Buttle's creeper farm and go AFK for a little bit longer to try to get some more TNT. I don't think I have but 15 left, man. I blew through 2 stacks of it already. That is crazy. All right, my friends, I have been sitting here overnight making sure that I hit all the AFK stuff there. I just put rockets on my hotbar just now so I could hop out of this bad boy and go on down there and check out how much I got. Whoa, shoot, I don't need to fly that fast. It's not that. It's actually down in the thing, isn't it? So let's go on down here and see how much gunpowder we got. Ugh. All right. So I was AFK overnight and probably, let's call it maybe 14 hours, maybe-ish. So let's go. I pretty much emptied this. I reset it to a bone. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I got a lot of powder. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm going to take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that then this will go down also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give me 3 stacks of TNT to work with if I have the appropriate number of sand. Let me go see if I have the sand over there. Where are these guys coming from? How are they even spawning in here? There's nothing for them to spawn on. But there they are. You know what? Let's just go ahead and harvest that while we're at it at the interactive art display. These guys... We got some zombies to take care of here. If the zombie infestation spreads, we'll be able to turn everybody back, and whomsoever turns them back will be given a discounted rate. So I'm not really super worried about it like I might have been back in the day. Right? Oh, let me go check on my pumpkin over here. I asked the gang to harvest the small pumpkins while I was AFK up there on the thing, but I told them to leave the big pumpkin alone because it is growing bigger and bigger. I can't believe it. Oh man, Vettel just came by here and told me that she couldn't believe how big it was, so that is big. Okay, I might have to start thinking about giving it some space to grow here. It's gonna start running into problems here pretty soon if I don't knock down some of this dirt, you know. And we're gonna get that blue ribbon for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more. Wow. I'm gonna get some more sand together and make some TNT and head back into the Nether and see if we can get at least the first layer of that hole popped open. So, oh, and maybe I'll do some harvesting too. Alright, so meet me over in the Nether and let's get to work on that project. Alright, my friends, it has been 2 real-life days, 2 nights overnight at the AFK Creeper Farm to get some TNT put together with all the gunpowder, a couple trips to the desert, the sand duplicator, but we've been able to get this far, 1 layer down, and 4 more to go? Not really, because as you can see, cobblestone plugs notwithstanding, I would say maybe 10 to 15% of it is not going to be there for the second dig down, so this might take another 2 days, you know, just to be comfortable doing it, plus getting the TNT to do it. And then the layer under that is probably going to be about half as bad, if not even better, in terms of what I'll have to blow up. And then the final layer, the 4th layer, would only be like maybe 20% of the thing. We'll see. But so far, so good. We've got some of the hole dug down, and it's going to take a little bit more work. So if you'd like to see that, be sure to subscribe, because that's all the time I have for today. If you want to see how we got to this point, then by all means, check out the build log in the bottom left. There's a story being told in this mysterious region of the world. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.